All righty. Welcome to our live shopping event. If you guys are joining me, whether it's here on the Lola Gets website or you're joining me here on my Facebook Live. But in order to participate in any of these giveaways, I definitely need you to make sure that you follow the link that you see on my Facebook Live or that you're on the Lola Gets website. So we'll go ahead and put the link here in the comments section. Now, I guess you won't actually see that, but if you're watching in the comment section, you're already here. So, but go ahead and make sure that you are on to actually Lola Gets website and you will be able to actually participate. And I have the link over on my Facebook account as well. So I am super excited to be here, you guys. I am Kersten Veronesi. I am a plus size Pilates instructor. If you are new to seeing me for the first time, if you have been following me for a while, you might already know who I am. So, but pretty much I am a plus size fitness instructor. I was certified as a fully comprehensive Pilates instructor in the beginning of June of 2023. I have my own on-demand Pilates stuff called Peach Pear Pilates. You can go follow all the stuff. You'll find me online. If you just type that out, you'll find me. So I really focus on size inclusive movement. I focus on making sure that no matter what size, no matter what ability, fitness level you have, that you're able to actually truly move your body and enjoy it. So that is why I'm here. This is why I do what I do. I'm in transition right now of doing this full time, so that's super exciting for me. I am also doing this for the first time ever, this kind of shopping experience. So bear with me. I promise to not keep you guys here too late. If you have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and put them in the comments and I will see them, and I would love to address any of the questions that you guys have. But the reason I'm here is the company Lola Gets. Now, who are they? They are an activewear company, and most activewear companies start with, the normal sizing, the small, the extra small, go to the extra large. They actually started with plus size first, and then had so many requests for regular straight sizing that they added that. So they actually started with the plus size. Oh, lovely, I got a tag here. They actually started with the plus size community first, which is pretty amazing, pretty remarkable. So what does that mean? It means that you're going to have stuff that actually fits. You're going to have things that fit your body, no matter whatever shape that you guys are. So everybody, welcome to the live. Hello, Facebook user. I don't know, it doesn't tell me the name of you. So awesome. Hi, Jan. Nice to see you. Happy you're here. So excited. I'm really excited to be here. So I'm going to kind of go through why I love Lola Gets, a little bit about the different fabrics. This is an exclusive event. They are kicking off a big sale happening in a couple days, but this is happening before that. So you're going to have the access to get everything basically 78% off. So if you do want to shop at any point in the night tonight, it's Kersten V, all caps, and Kersten V, no dashes, all together, whenever you check out, and you will see that discount taken out in your shopping cart. So anyway, let's get into it just a little bit. I would love to start out first with what I am currently actually wearing. So let's get it started. They have tons of fabrics. They use luxury fabrics. So this one here, as you can see, this bright, shiny, here, let's make sure you can really see this, guys. This bright, shiny fabric here is called their Zaps, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, team. So you'll get up to 78% off. So this is Zaps. What does that mean? This one is their most compressive fabric that they have. So even though it's the most compressive, it's going to actually not feel like I'm dying, not feel like I am being sucked in. I'm sure you've worn compressive leggings before that made you feel like you couldn't breathe. So if you have, shoot me a little wave in the comments, because I know we probably all experienced that. You're like, what the heck? This is my size. Why can't I breathe? So yeah, and again, if you have any questions, make sure that you put them in the comments and I will totally address them. Can't wait to answer your questions. So now with this fabric, I'm going to grab another pair just so you can see, because obviously this is not a strip show. So this is another one that I have here. As you can see, is kind of like this shiny metallic, and the fabric itself is actually, so this is a little thicker just because, you know, it's folded over on itself, but the fabric itself is actually fairly thin, but there is no seeing through. There is no seeing what color stuff you're wearing underneath, and it is pretty stretchy, but again, it's not going to make you feel like you can't breathe. My favorite thing about this is they do not roll down. They don't roll down, you guys. How many times have you guys been able to go to work out and feel like you're constantly hiking up your leggings? I hate that so much. When I used to teach live in the studio, go to studio workouts, I was constantly making sure I wasn't booting people. I wasn't going to be having a wardrobe malfunction. That was not anything anybody wants at all when they are working out. I mean, for me, you guys have probably seen, if you follow me on social media, if you guys follow me on social media, whatsoever, you will be able to actually see that I do Pilates, but I also do rebounding. So rebounding, I'm jumping up and down. There's gravity going on. Ain't nobody gonna want to actually have our leggings be flopping all over the place. Now, I have workout leggings that I wear that do fall down while I'm doing that, which is why, and you don't see it in my videos because I cut it out because I ain't going to show that on the internet. Now, if I was going to a live class somewhere, though, no, thank you. We don't want to be doing that. Trying to get my fan to turn on and it will not. I'm pretty sure my husband stole the battery. So, all right, what's the orange one called again? The orange one is called the Zap fabric. So whenever you're on the website, you'll be able to search. You can see the different fabrics that they have. So I'll show you guys in a little later if you want. I can do like a screen share and show you. But this is called the Zap fabric. So I'm going to actually go over. Yeah, we don't want to see through for sure. Are they all shiny like that? No, these are not all shiny like that. So I'll get into it. So this is a Zap fabric. Now the next one here, this one is very popular. And it is kind of like a medium compression. So this one is called the, I believe it's called the Ridges fabric. So I want you guys to kind of see that. This one's called Ridges. So it's matte. It's not shiny. And again, I wore these the other day. You didn't see my stuff. It's squat proof, but you aren't going to be seeing anything like, you don't normally see me in white because of that fear. But I actually do like wearing it here with Lila Gets. So this one again is medium compression. It's very breathable. It's still going to be moisture wicking. And it really kind of hides the lumps and the bumps. So, but it's not going to be quite as compressive as this fabric that I'm wearing here. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I can have you guys see me and then have you guys see me. So here you go. All right. So I have that one. Another one I have here is the same fabric here with the ridges. So you can see it in a darker color. I have this big fascination with texture. So I just love this texture. I know you guys can't see it, but it's still fairly thin. So, which is great because it's moisture wicking. But I will tell you, I've actually worn these Zaps ones that are thin. I've worn them out in Tulsa winter in like 30-degree weather and still felt supported. So still not felt like I was totally freezing. So it's just a really amazing, luxurious fabric. So again, Ridges. How long have I been wearing them? So I have been wearing them since Black Friday is when I decided to give them a try. Why did I wait until Black Friday? Well, shocker, they were having a sale, just like they are now. Because as a plus size person, it is super hard for me to be able to trust online shopping and sizing because I've had lots of bad experiences with that. So I saw that they were having a sale for Black Friday and I kind of went a little, I was very conservative. I grabbed the size I thought I was and I was like, well, if I need to change sizes, then I'll change sizes. Now, funny thing is, I can actually fit, so this is a 4X. I can fit in the 4X and the 3X. So I'm going to actually show that to you here in a second. So this one on top is a 3X. This one behind is a 4X. Now, there's not like a huge difference between the two of these. Now, regardless of whichever size I pick, these are still going to fit me whether I gain weight, whether I lose weight. They kind of go with you. So you can have the same pair of leggings and still keep them for a long time. Okay. You said they do straight sizing as well. Yes, they go all the way from extra small all the way to 4X. So that's pretty amazing. So they did start again with plus sizes. So they actually have different cuts. So the cuts for the straight sizing and the plus sizing are a little different because our bodies are different, because they understand that there's a difference in sizing. So with that in mind, let's kind of get into that. So the difference between the two, you know, the little, I don't want to like the camel toe area. We'll go with that. So the camel toe area for the plus sizes is a bit larger. So this is like the camel toe area. So it's going to protect you more so than it would another fabric. So the straight sizing is going to have a little bit smaller. This is called the gusset as well. Do we upsize? So again, it depends. But yeah, so, and another thing with this, it's also not going to cause friction. Again, I've been wearing these since November, and I've had no pilling on any of the fabrics that I've been wearing at all, which is crazy. Normally when you buy something new, you have pilling. If it's going to pill, it will start immediately. And I don't have any of that. So do I upsize? So Jan, I'm answering a question from Jan here on my Facebook Live. So with sizing, it really just depends. I bought the size that I thought I was like a true sizing for me, but I can fit both of them. For example, it really depends on the fabric. So like a really compressive fabric, it's not going to matter quite as much in my opinion. If you're off just a little bit, because again, it's already going to be compressing on you. Now the ones that are a little bit less compressive, the sizing may matter a little bit. So like this one here is their ribbed fabric. And so it is a more medium low compression. So these ones fit me much more comfortably. I will kind of wear these like going out. I've worn these to the movies several times. Anyway, hold on just a second. If you want. So we might actually have the CEO here jump on with me, and she can even answer your questions even more. So, because she's the one who like knows everything about the whole thing. So like this one is a 4X, but I could fit in the 3X as well. So again, they're really great about helping you with the sizing. So if you have questions, Stacey might be able to answer them as well. Let me see.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. This is a glam night. Happy Valentine's Day.
It is.
I'm so excited that you're all here, and let's support Kersten because she really is fabulous. And really, ladies, this is the future of retail. You're going to be able to buy from brands in real time, ask real questions, see the product up close. That's one thing that I will say about what we do. Our fabrics are better than anything else in the market. We source from Latin and South America. We sew in Mexico, right?
I don't mean to interrupt you. So the people on Facebook are not going to be able to hear. So I'm going to kind of repeat some of the things that you're saying.
Go for it.
So if you guys want to see Stacey and ask her direct questions, make sure that you jump on the link that is here in the Facebook feed so that you can actually get on and actually hear her audio and answer your questions. But I do have a question from somebody on the Facebook page, Stacey, and I'm going to read to you what she said. She says, some leggings I wear a large and others I wear an extra large because the legs are too skinny at the bottom and I can't pull them up.
You should do a large.
So she says, do a large, Jan. If you want to try them, she says, do a large because these fabrics are so stretchy. They're so stretchy.
Wait, Kersten, explain to her that happens because they're not consistently using the same pattern. And when they're switching fabrics, they're not switching the fabrics to make up for that issue. Does that make sense to you?
Yes. Yes, it does. So, okay, so
Okay.
Jan, she said basically they use different patterns, is what you said. They use different cuts. I'm not sure if you're watching on Face. I think she's watching on both, actually.
Okay, so Dan, really, the bottom line is we have a consistent pattern, but if there's a variation in a fabric, like Kirsten didn't know, Ridges is biodegradable. So it's made from recycled materials. So it really is good for the environment. So we adjust the grading on the pattern based on the fabric, but most companies don't do that because it's more expensive to have to do that. But if you're a large, normally, and you're worried about the ankle, you're not going to worry about the ankle. The large will fit you perfectly.
Yeah, the large will fit you perfectly, Jan.
Just ask Oprah. Literally, Oprah wears our product.
Literally, Oprah wears their products, and if you want, you can ask Oprah as well. Make sure you should be able to see the featured links. I'm going to hit show. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Hopefully that helps you. We were having some people having problems with the link. Hopefully you guys can see it now. The featured link should be at the top of this live.
About
yes, ma'am.
Another matte fabric. You want to show them links?
Yes.
Because that's got a lot of compression.
Yes. So this is links here.
And it's very, we own the rights to that fabric. Nobody else in the United States can use that fabric. It's from Brazil.
This is links here.
I love it. I think
as you can see, and it does have a pocket here on the side as well.
Side pocket legging.
Yes. Yes, they are. And these ones fit me as well. So I will tell you this, I was nervous because I was like, oh, I'm a 4X. They are stretchy. And Stacy was like, you know what, I'm going to send you some 3X. And lo and behold, I can also fit the 3X. So even if you get the sizing a little wrong, it'll still work.
Well, and I think that, as you go through a journey, like we can attest that you can have a 30-pound weight fluctuation. The pants are going to fit the same.
Yes, you can have a fluctuation in your weight and they're still going to fit you the same. I'm repeating what you're saying for Facebook.
Okay, girl. You need me to stay on because I can't otherwise.
Oh, no, it's totally up to you.
Whatever you want me to do.
You are totally open to staying on here live with me.
You know what? Sometimes the dialect really helps. So, Kersten, why don't you tell the audience or the our shopping friends the experience that you had with other pants, like the seams opening up.
I wish that I had brought them in here with me. Okay. So if you want to see an example of some pants that did not work for me, you can go and watch my reel from a couple days ago, and you will actually see those actual things. I did want to mention really quick that there is going to be a giveaway if you're watching here on the Lola Gets website, and we are going to be randomly giving away for anyone that places an order tonight. And you can use the code KirstenV again. They do not offer maternity leggings, but we do have, like we said, if you have a 30-pound fluctuation in weight up or down, they're still going to fit. My actual representative who I met, she said that she wore the same leggings throughout her entire pregnancy. So they can fit you.
Listen, Karen said we're giving away 150 Lola Gets points and free leggings to the next person who purchases.
All right. So the next person that purchases on their website using the code KirstenV, we're going to be giving away to the next person who purchases. So whoever is the next person to make an order, and it's lolagets.com, I believe. GETTS is gets. So make sure that
you get 150 Lola Gets points.
Yes.
And a free
what does that mean? Does that mean that they get
a loyalty program that converts? No, they'll get enough points to convert to $150 gift code.
Okay. So we're giving away Lola Gets points that will be able to convert to a $150 gift code. So that's pretty awesome. So again, do we have maternity leggings? No, we do not. But you don't need maternity leggings because they're still going to fit you regardless.
And they're really high-waisted, so they'll be perfect.
Yeah, and I will say the difference between this. So these are the 4X of this Zap one. So you can see I can pull them up, like there's still room here. I can pull them up all the way to the Lord. So super high. Now the 3X size, because it's a smaller size, I can't quite pull them up super, super high. And so they kind of land like right here around my waist, but they still fit me with the same amount of compression. So the main thing that's just going to change is the waistband. So if you're like, hey, I want like not quite as compressive, maybe size up, but I would say stick true to size. That's my main suggestion. Now, the other one that's my second favorite is actually the Geo here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has this really pretty like geometric pattern. I'm like trying to get it light, work with me. So you can kind of see it has like these like Z little Geo patterns here going on. So this is going to be a very low compression, I believe, Stacy. Fabric here.
You know what? I think they're great for yoga. I think it's great for walking. Yeah. I would not be doing. Yeah. You can run in them because we've had people run in them.
I mean, I've done my trampoline with them. So
they're not. Here's why they don't roll down. We use a special elastic in the top of the waistband. Can you feel it, Kersten?
Yeah. So they use a little bit of a different fabric, a little different elastic up here. So the waistband is what really makes it not roll down.
Right. And that's why it doesn't roll. Brands that are not putting something up there to hold it up, they're going to roll down and you're going to see everything.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll step back here so you guys can see. Do all the leggings have pockets, Stacy?
No.
Or no, not all of them. So if you want a pocket, make sure you pay attention. This one here that I'm wearing here, see if I can step it back so you guys can see me. I'm like, right here, there's a pocket right here. Now, as many of you guys know, I'm type 1 diabetic, so I can actually slip my insulin pump in here and it's out of my way. I can't do that with a lot of other ones, so I end up having to like try to figure out a way to shove my insulin pump. So having that pocket is really important for me. So if pockets are important for you, they have options for that. So
Kersten, we only make, here's the styles that we do. We do our high-rise legging with a square pocket, high-rise capri, and high-rise curved capri with a pocket.
Okay.
Oh, is the Geo one called Ridges on the Lola? No, Geo is separate than Ridges.
Geo is separate from Ridges. So, yes.
And you can identify them by the names that we're giving them.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm adding that link to
Ann.
Facebook.
Tell her great question.
Great question, Ann. Wait, Ann is my mom, I think.
Oh, Ann Anderson?
Yep, Ann Anderson is my mom. Okay. That's my mommy. So,
Ann, you got
thanks
nice
for coming on, Mom. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so they are actually different. So you do want to pay attention to the different fabrics. So another thing I'll kind of get into is the bras. So I'm actually wearing one right now. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's actually in the Zaps fabric. It's the performance one, I believe.
Okay, so let me just give everybody I'm her best shopping buddy. Started her habit.
Yeah, it's got the lines here. That's the Zaps fabric.
Okay, right. So yeah. So here's the thing, everybody. If you have a big bust, my suggestion is these two styles. I would either do square neck, which is phenomenal best, or
if you have a large bust, you're going to want to do this fabric, correct?
No, the square neck style.
The square neck style or the classic style, which this is the classic, I think, right? Because it's like the swoop.
Is that like the tank? Is it a racer back on the back? Let me see what you got on.
What do I have on? I don't know. What I have on.
You have the classic style on.
I have the classic style on, guys. I didn't know what I had on.
Okay. If you don't have a large bust, I would, and the double scoop is fine if you have a large bust.
And the double scoop is also good if you have if you have a good
wear crossback. I know, loves the crossback bras. So
I do. I love the crossback. Because I love being able to feel the movement of my shoulder blades. That's my main.
And
I don't like to feel.
Just so you know, there's little nuances that we do that other people don't do, Kersten. Like, if you notice how it cuts in on the side, on the top, we make it a little bit more generous for plus size girls, only because you got more zhuzh to cover there. We want to make sure that no matter what size you wear, extra small to 4X, that you're comfortable.
Guess what we have right now? We have a winner for a pair of leggings right now. We have Susan, who made a purchase, and she's getting a free pair of leggings.
All right,
that's
Karen,
amazing.
I don't know.
Yeah. So you're gonna get a notification probably from our team. We'll let you know, and we'll let you pick out your pair of leggings.
We'll probably get a code and be able to pick something.
Yeah.
You'll be able to, once we send it over to her, she'll be able to use it over the weekend.
Okay. So I have a question from Jan. For those berry ones, the plum rib texture, you were asking about.
Those have a pocket.
They do have a pocket. Yes.
I love those. I think the color.
So Jan, what was your question on here, Jan? Let me know what your question was about these ones. So I wear these out. I really want to get these one in I think it's the chive color. It's the green color. So that's my next one I'm getting. So I really like and that's the other thing, the bright colors. So whether you like neutrals, they have options for you. Whether you're like me and you like to be super flamboyant, they have bright colors for you there. So that's amazing.
Can I also make a suggestion?
Yes, ma'am.
The white leggings or the white shirts, you can wear them with a cute top during the summer, not as activewear, because the fabric's so phenomenal.
Oh yeah, I will say this. So all of these fabrics, even though I wear them out for workouts, I have worn them out on the town. I have worn them out I wore this out to date night. I've worn these purple ones all the time to doctor's appointments, to date night. And I just wear like a cute top with it. These ridges one here though, yes, they are like very cute so that it's not quite as flamboyant because they're that matte texture. It's not going to be like shining all over the place for you.
Oh, no, those. Geo comes in rose gold. They're on sale.
Yes.
They're phenomenal, ladies. They're gorgeous.
These ones come in rose gold. These ones come in, I believe, a purple. The Lynx comes in a purple.
Oh, they come in purple, black, navy, red, taupe, and slate gray.
Okay, say that one more time. Purple, black, navy, gray.
Eggplant, navy,
eggplant, navy, cherry pie,
taupe, simply taupe, slate gray, and black.
Gray and black. So those come in. This comes in all those colors. So these are really great for around the town, I think, for sure. Making sure you guys can fully see these.
I'm going to tell you, ladies, that fabric is $11.30 a yard. That is real. And every time we make a plus size legging, we use about 1.25 yards, 1.25 yards, depending on the side. So you are getting your money's worth and they will last because we want you to have stuff that you're not throwing out. We want it to last for a long time.
So I had a question for Jan. Jan, this is the ridges texture. This is the ridges. It comes
in navy, that pink color, black
navy,
and white.
Pink, black and white are the options of that one here. So I have several other ones we'll get into my favorite ones. I love these. So these are, again, the Zap fabric, but this is the green one. If you've seen that online.
That's a great color, isn't it?
I love this color. Yes, it matches my branding. And then this one here matches the bra that I have on currently. So I have like a full set here. I can match. Oh, yeah.
Is that black or navy?
This is navy. This is the navy.
The navy is so great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And like, again, the navy I would wear out. I would wear it out on a date. I would wear it. So that's the cool thing. I can be jumping on my trampoline and then just go straight out to doing errands if I want. There's so much.
Let's see. Jennifer also purchased. Can you tell her thank you?
Yes. Good job, Jennifer. Thank you so much for your purchase. Zap is my favorite. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. If I have any other questions, please make sure you ask the questions. Now, again, we do have that code that you need to shop with that you'll get that discount, which is Kersten V. So let's see. Susan just ordered a square neck bra too.
Yes.
Order them together. We'll probably be able to get it together for you there. Susan, if you have any questions, Susan, you can just shoot us an email. You're going to get a code likely about your free pair as well. So we'll make sure that you get taken care of. So, all right. Do we have any other questions?
You know what?
I'm here.
I have a, you know what, it's called, they can ask me questions like pertaining to styles. So
Okay.
if you're a bike short kind of girl, we do
Okay.
something very, very
Oh,
special.
yes. I did see that. I watched your video about that.
Do you
Yes.
want to
So
just give them a little bit of a
yeah.
rundown on that?
Sure. So I'm not a big shorts person, but I know a lot of you may be, and that's awesome. So one thing I noticed, and then I watched a video about it, actually, it was pretty cool. Their bike shorts actually have a slight sloping. Now, I don't have an example of it, but like on the actual like hemming of it, it's actually, instead of being straight, it's actually slightly sloped, so that it's sloped, that it's a little bit longer in the back. So that's awesome, especially for those of us that have a little bit of a booty. So
right.
It's going to make sure
they don't ride up.
And they don't ride up. Yeah.
Purpose, so they don't ride up.
Yeah, they do. They have, the reason they do it is that they don't ride up. So they're not going to ride up in the back. They're also not going to ride up. You know how with bike shorts, sometimes like right here, it'll start riding up, kind of creating a V, not in the way that you want. So you'll start seeing it rides up right in that inner thigh. So they don't do that either. So that's pretty amazing. Let me see. What other questions?
Oh, and don't forget, we do great salads. For anyone that loves salads, the salads are great, ladies. They're really a nice, soft, thicker fabric. They're not going to feel like iron, but they're going to hold you in, and they're beautiful quality. So if you're not a little bit into the into texture, I would go with any of the rib or the solid.
Yeah, for sure. For any of you that are joining me on my Facebook, make sure you click the featured link up top, and you'll actually be able to participate and seeing the CEO live, so you can ask your question directly. So please share pictures with us. I don't have.
Me.
Oh, that was you. I was like, girl, I don't got pictures. What are you talking? I was going to mention, I do have this. I don't know if this is still live or not. Do we have this one on the website or not?
Yeah.
I want to just show.
That's solid.
So I wanted to share this. Yeah. So this one, it's solid. It's not really metallic, but it feels like it has a little bit of a sheen to it, slightly. So this is the classic performance, correct?
Yes.
For the plus size. So yes. So the plus size one, if you look at it on the website, this is the back, and it has a little bit wider in the chest back here. The smaller sizes have it comes in a little bit more. That is to make you feel more comfortable and supported for your plus sizes, which I love. So this is what the classic looks like. I think this is in a 3X.
They're all double layered. You can tell.
They're all double layered. Yeah, they are. They are double layered. You can't tell, but it is slightly thicker. So that way you feel extra supported. I'm actually not even wearing my little covers in the bra I'm wearing now, and you can't see anything. So that's amazing. We don't want any surprises when we're working out, people. We don't want that. So let me see. Oh, I do have one.
Can you tell them also?
Yeah.
Because I think it's really important. Like, how does it make you feel when you put it on? Like, what kind of, how do you feel about yourself? Or like, we know that you're not adjusting during your workouts, but personally, how do you feel?
Yeah. So I'll kind of get into that a little bit. So how do they make me feel when I wear them? So I'll go with how I used to feel before I tried them, which was a lot of the times the fabrics will like show things I don't want to be seen, kind of like cellulite. I also suspect I have lipedema. So I have kind of this like cottage cheese looking parts of my legs sometimes. But when I'm wearing these, that hides everything. Like it just makes me feel confident. Here, we'll do the spin so you guys can see. I feel supported. I feel confident. And for me, a huge thing is I like it compressive, but I want to feel like I can still breathe. And as a Pilates instructor, that is super important for me. What do I have on? I have on the Zaps. So this is the Zaps. It's very shiny and sheen. So, and I have it in a 4X here so I can have it super high-waisted. If I didn't want it super high-waisted, I actually fit into a 3X as well. So just so you're wondering.
Amanda's asking what bra?
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. Oh, the bra. What bra I have? Yes, so that's the classic one. Sorry. What bra? I see it now. Anyway, so I feel like I am not going to be giving anyone a show. Sometimes I do live workouts. So it's really important to me to feel like I'm secure and safe whenever I'm wearing workout gear. And with this, I haven't felt like, oh, there's a potential of a seam to rip. There is no ripping because of the stitching that they use. There is no, when I'm putting it on, fear that I'm going to be like breaking the stitches, because that happens sometimes with us plus size girls. As we're getting our leggings on, you feel that like stitch ripped noise and it freaks you out, especially when you're paying a good amount for leggings. You don't want that to happen. So that does not happen with these whatsoever. I feel so safe and secure with these. I'll go in, let's see. Am I wearing the classic? This one is the classic, I believe, as well. Yes. So I am wearing the classic. So it has the full back. Yes. So with that, I'll give you why security and feeling secure is so important to me, and I'll give you guys a little story. So when I was doing my teacher training for my Pilates, I was doing a workout, and in Pilates we're on reformers, okay? So, and we're laying down these reformers. So instructors will come up and adjust our actual spring settings. So they'll actually be reaching down in between your leg area. So you're laying down the former, your feet are up on this foot bar, and the instructor will reach down and change your springs. Well, I was wearing torrid leggings. It was the first time wearing them, and I was like so excited. I'm feeling good. And as she reaches down to change her springs, my seam right in the gusset area splits right down the middle. And I heard it. The moment she was there, I tried to move my leg so she could get in easier. And I heard rip. And she looks at me and I look at her, and it was the most embarrassing, like, wardrobe malfunction, maybe just embarrassing moment entirely of my life. And I'm like, thank the Lord I was wearing underwear, because if I wasn't, everybody was getting an extreme show. So, but it was so embarrassing. So it has been a really important thing for me to make sure that I'm wearing leggings that have secure stitching. So every time I would buy leggings since then, the moment I get something new, I look at that area and I stretch it as much as I can to make sure that there's going to be no malfunction. I have not had to do that with any of these. Like, I'm going to grab this one just because it's easier to see it with the color. But like, I will hold it up to the light and I'll go like, can I see any stitching areas that are weak? And with this, I know you guys can't see it, but there's literally nothing going on. So this is the inside, and then this is the right side. So I will go in and I will go make sure that everything's secure, because I will tell you, I've had to return so many times. I won't even put it on if I can see that the stitching is going to be coming out very soon. And I don't have to deal with any of that with my Lola Gets leggings. So I was going to mention this one as well.
Did you try it on?
I did. So I did try it on. It's a little snug. So I think it's a little, for me, I would probably get a 4X in this next time. This is a 3X. It was definitely, but again, it's because it's the really compressive Zaps, thing. So I think for me to feel comfortable, I would size up in this. Perfect. But seriously, this is so cute. So as we can see, if it was
bra in it. Ladies,
yeah, it's got a full bra.
Need something to like throw under a blazer or a sweater, and you don't want to wear like a bra and a tank.
So it's got a full bra
in it.
Yeah, so it has a shelf bra inside this. So you guys can kind of try to see how you can see it. But it's got a full shelf bra. Now I'm getting lost in the fabric, but there is a full bra inside this here, as you can see inside. So you can wear this. So it's going to be that cropped look. It's not going to come super low. But if you love that look, this is going to be your best friend. And I would say it's perfect for like low impact, because it's not going to be quite as compressive as just a regular bra top, but it's perfect for yoga. I would probably wear it to Pilates. I would feel super secure. Let me see. Okay, so now that I'm in here, now for this part, you won't be able to see it. Well, here, let's see if I can try to get it so you guys could see. Hang on. let's see. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So give me just a second, and I am going to do a screen share and show you how to actually, let's see. Let's do a tab. I'm going to show you how to do some shopping. So let's do size inclusive activewear. And let's share the screen. Can you guys see the screen okay? Let me know. Are you seeing my screen share? Okay, sweet. Awesome. Okay. Can you guys hear me still? Yes? I can't hear you, Stacy. Are you talking? I don't know why I can't, but can you guys? Okay. Okay, so I just want to make sure you guys can see me. So I'm going to pretend like I'm going to make a purchase right now. So I'm going to scoot this over here, and I'm going to zoom you guys in here on my Facebook Live. This is super fun. So here we go. Here's what this looks like when we are going to do shopping live. So, all right, you guys can see me? All right, so let's go into this. Here's all the amazing stuff that they have. So you can see all the different ones. So for me, I would go up to here to shop, and then you can see what you want. Do you want high rise? Do you want capris, bike shorts? And then they also have the bras, and then they also have the fitted tanks. Now the one that I was wearing is that classic bra. Now the square neck is also really great. I just ordered a bunch of these cross body ones as well. Let's pretend I'm going to go into these leggings. So here are all the different ones. So you can see on here, it will tell you what the fabric is in the actual name of it. So it'll actually say zap pattern, or it will say black zap. It'll say zap, zap, zap. Here we go. Chive zap. Here's the solids. Here's the links pattern. So it'll actually hover over and it'll show you the different fabrics. So that's pretty awesome. And then let's say I like this one. Let's do a quick view of this. So I could actually just click here and I could grab whatever size I wanted, hit that add to cart, and then there we go. So that's pretty awesome. So you can see here, they've got everything. Now, if you want to come over to this area, you can actually see where you can filter by size. So you can filter by whichever one you want. Now, here's my little quick tip. If you're going to be shopping by size, so say I was looking for 3X, you want to go down here to availability and make sure you hit in stock. So that's going to be what is actually in stock. So it won't show you anything that's, you know, not going to be in stock. Otherwise, it'll show like sold out. So this one here, this is one that I really want to get next. So I'll click on that one so you guys can see what it looks like. So you can see this on multiple bodies. So there's one body here, and then you can actually see a video of somebody live wearing it, which I love. So you can just keep scrolling, and you'll see all these different things. That shows you what the fabric looks like. So let's say I want that one. So I'm going to hit add to cart. Now up here, whenever I'm checking out, in order to get that full 78% off, I would type in the Kersten V and apply that code, and you can see that it is taken half off because these are already on sale prices. So that got you down to 78% off. Like what? That's pretty amazing. So there are so many different things that you can do on here. I want to make sure I'm seeing all you guys' comments. So,
well,
yes.
I'm just going to say, you know what? We know that you want to spend your money wisely.
Yes.
And yes, $79 is a lot of money for leggings, but you know, you could justify it if they last 5 years, if they last 6 months.
Exactly. So these are going to last you way longer, for sure.
You have no more excuses not to try us at these prices. And if I was any of you, because I have almost all the stuff ready, not everything, but I would buy probably, if you find a color or a pattern that you like.
Yes, find a color or pattern you like, yeah.
Because
exactly.
if you look at, if the leggings are $60, there is nowhere, you're not going to Old Navy and getting a luxury fabric legging for $30. So
Exactly.
it's totally up to you, but like, try it, right?
Yeah,
try
exactly. It. And the really cool thing about this, so I know you guys are probably watching this live and you're like, well, if I click on something, it's going to take me out of this live. So we're actually going to be having this code that I have live until midnight Pacific time. So you have no excuses to not try them out. And that's what I did. This is exactly what I'm sharing with you guys is exactly what I did when I did my my first purchase. It was on sale. So I felt like, okay, well, if it doesn't work out, I'm not throwing tons of money away, you know? But then if it works out, then I know what sizing I am, and then I can really make a purchase. Oh, that's my pump saying, hello, Kersten. You have not touched me in 12 hours. Please turn on. So, all right. Anyway, so that's the thing. So when you try something when it's on sale, you have that security of knowing, okay, well, I didn't pay full price, but I guarantee you when you try them, you're actually going to really love them, just like I did. And that's the thing too. And I'm going to stop sharing here for a second. Okay. So that's the thing too. Whenever you are making, especially for, if you're like me, if you're a plus size girl, it is super, super hard. There's not many options. There's not a ton of options that are size inclusive. How did Stacy come up with the Lola Gets name? That was just asked. So, Stacy, how did you come up with the name? So I'm going to ask her that because we had a question come up here. So, can my 2 orders be combined when shipped? Susan, I would say email them, and they'll be able to let you, and to be able to see if they can get it shipped together for you. So shoot them an email. Let me see. Good email. So I would just say email them, Susan, and if you can just go on their contact us page, and it'll get that information to the right person. They won't ship it immediately like this moment, so you should be able to go back and forth with them. So for why they came up with the name. So their PR firm knew they wanted to use an L, so they came up with the name Lola, and whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And so that's how they came up with the name Lola Gets. I love that. That's amazing. So super awesome. So thank you for that question, Jennifer. That was amazing. So anyway, do you guys have any other questions for me? Because I would love to show you guys off. I can even bring you over here and you can see my like crazy, look at me. I'm just in here with all my stuff. So all my stuff, all my leggings. So it's crazy. I know, guys. I am that person that when I find something that I love, I will buy it in every single color. So, which is exactly what I'm doing. So let me know if you guys have any other questions. But again, that code is Kersten V, and it's only going to be active until midnight tonight Pacific time. So 1 a.m. I think. Wait, you guys are 2 hours behind. So 2 a.m. Central Standard Time, I believe. So, all right. I'm going to share. All right. So, yeah, I am ready for you to share this video, Karen. Karen is going to show you guys a video of showing a belly apron to show you guys kind of like what it looks like, how it feels, what it looks like if you have that kind of belly that hangs over, how secure you guys can feel. So I love that. Oh, I love that we're seeing me doing, hey guys, look at my awesome phone. So awesome. All right. So it just like covers everything. You don't see any of it. That's pretty amazing. Like, I just love that it hides my like lumps and bumps. Like, that's the huge thing for me. You're not going to see really a ton of things that you don't want people to see when you're working out, because sometimes, I know for me, I get a little self-conscious. So that's one of the other reasons why I love these different fabrics. And I have not found a fabric I don't like. So just know whichever one you purchase, you're going to feel secure. And it really just depends on your needs. So really just depends on what fabrics are going to make you feel the most supported. If you like that low impact, then you're going to want to do the more low impact fabric. So I'll go over that one more time just so that you guys are aware of all of that. So the different fabrics, thank you so much for your purchase, Carol. I appreciate you. I'm pretty sure that's probably my aunt. So thank you, Auntie. So, all right. So I'll go over the fabrics one more time. So just so you guys are aware, that way you can really make a purchase that you feel like secure in. So the first one is, I don't have an example of it, but it's kind of the sister fabric to the Lynx. It's called Dash, and it's more of a medium compression. So you'll see the name of it if you want to purchase it on the website. You'll see the name of the type of fabric, and it'll also say, if you click on it, it'll give you the description as well. So it really camouflages lumps and bumps, very flattering. And this one and the Lynx fabric are people have told them that they feel that it really repels like cat hair, animal hair, dog hair. So that's pretty awesome. So both of those ones and the Lynx one here are going to be kind of like that medium compression. And then the rib one, which is the one that I love, wherever I threw it. Oh, here it is. I was like, lost it. So this ribbed one, and it's kind of hard to see, but you can see here's like the ridging, the like ribs of it right here. So that one is going to be a little bit of a medium to light compression or low compression. It's fairly thin, but it still feels like they're very like thick in quality. These are all made of like quality fabrics that some of the biggest names in fashion use. And so these are great for like yoga, Pilates, low impact, or just lounging. Again, I wear these going out on the town. I wore these to the movies with my husband the other day, and then I felt super comfortable instead of having to feel like, oh, I gotta wear jeans and all that stuff. No. And again, and I'm in like 20 to 50 degree weather right now because of winter, and I felt very comfortable. But then when I work out and I get hot and sweaty, I feel the moisture wicking. So pretty amazing. So this next one is the ridges. So the ribbed one does have a little bit of a sheen to it, as you can kind of see. The ridges is going to be more of a matte feel, but again, it's got that really cool like ridges to it. And the thing is too, like, it's the stitching of it. It's not like whenever you're wearing it and it stretches out that the ridge goes away. It's actually like stitched into the actual fabric, which is super cool. So this one is like medium compression, and it is one of the thickest fabrics. It's probably one of the thicker ones that they have, but it really makes it good to transition from like working out to going out, but it's still breathable. So then we have the Zap one, which, as you can see here, I have lots. Oh, this was my favorite color. I wore this in my workout the other day. So this is the purple one here. So this is going to be, it's a fairly thin fabric, but it's the most compressive. So, and it has that metallic. It's a family thing. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, I'm excited for you to get your first pair as well, Cynthia. Again, use that code KirstenV until midnight Pacific time tonight, and you'll get half off. So, which will equate to 78% off. So this one is the one that I will wear whenever I'm doing my high impact. I'll do my rebounding with it. I will do my high impact workouts with it. And it sucks you in, but not feeling like you can't breathe, because that's really important with Pilates. And any workout you're doing is breath, making sure you're still breathing. And so you want to feel like you can still get that deep breath in, even with the waistband high up or low down. You want to still feel like you can get that full breath. So here are some colors that I have. This is like the navy. We've got the green. And then I also love the orange because it matches my brand colors for my peach and pear. So let's see, I've got another comment. Let us see. Do we ship to Canada? They will answer that in there for you. I am not sure they ship internationally. So that is definitely something to be aware of, they may not. So, and then this is the black version of the Zaps. So here we go, the black version. So again, this is the most compressive. So the other one that they have, and I don't have an example of it, is the circles. They're like little tiny circles in the fabric. That one's like low compression as well, just like the Geo one here. So as you can see, there's like a geometric pattern here. And this one is like low compression as well. So this is great for lounging, great for low impact workouts. But I have still worn this rebounding, so it still hasn't fallen down on me when I'm rebounding, which is amazing. So my goodness. Unfortunately, right now they do not ship internationally at this time. So if you're international, I'm so sorry. But yeah, unfortunately, I guess they don't ship internationally. I'm so sorry about that. So let's see, do I have any other comments? But man, we have almost hit an hour, you guys, here on the live. So we're probably going to jump off here fairly soon. So if you have any other questions, please let me know. If you have, you can also comment on any of the posts I have. The other fabric, which I don't have an example of right now, is called Linear, and it's going to be very similar fit to the Geo one. It's going to be kind of low compression, and it kind of looks like little zigzaggy lines. So that's going to be, again, like a low compression feel to it. So do we have any other questions? Please let me know. Thank you so much, you guys, for everybody that joined me tonight. This is my first time experience. So we will get better at this. But I'm super excited that I am working with this company. Like the fact that they focus on plus size, and it's not just like an add-on, but they started with plus size and then added straight sizing, just like feels really amazing. So that's like pretty cool to me. So I'm going to go right here. So anyway, I am so excited that you guys here. No problem. When I have a time frame for visiting my aunt, I'll take an order. That's awesome. Yes, Amanda. And let me know when you're close there. And I also have a code that works after the sales and everything like that. So you can still get a discount off as well. So that's amazing. All right. Let me see. All right. We'll head to my larger screen computer. Awesome, Jan. Yeah. So again, if you want to make a purchase, the code is KirstenV. I will post it here on my socials whenever I get off here. But just in case you're wondering, it's KERSTENV. I know my name is like super difficult to say. It's pronounced Kersten. So in case you were wondering about any of that. So awesome. All right. Awesome. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Would you guys be interested in me doing another live shopping event? Please let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys would be interested, and we'll see if we can get that work together. So my mother cannot wait to start shopping. So my mom is going to start shopping after we get off of here. So that's awesome. Thank you, Mom. And again, if you have any sizing questions while you're shopping tonight, just shoot me a message, shoot a comment, and I'll be monitoring my stuff, the rest of the night. And you can also shoot an email to the team as well. They'll be able to help you out for sure. So let me know if we have any other questions. But I have had so much fun. Oh, and we're also going to be doing another giveaway. So that giveaway that we're going to be doing is going to be, so we're going to be doing a giveaway. Okay, so I can pick. So let me know in this comments what you enjoyed about this live tonight. And we're going to be giving away $150 in credits with the Lola Gets points that will translate to $150 to use on the website. Let me know in the comments why you enjoyed this live. Shoot me a comment, and we're going to randomly pick one of you right now. So you have the next couple of minutes to shoot me in why you enjoyed this live tonight, and we will go ahead and get you. I'm going to choose a winner. So put a comment why you had fun tonight. Those of you that are still watching me here live, why you enjoyed this. One person said, yes, it was really fun and I really helped explain things. Thank you so much. Anyone else? Thank you. Let me know in the comments why you enjoyed the live tonight and or what you guys are hoping to order. Let me know what thing you are most excited to order, which fabric you're excited about, whether it's the Geo, the ridges, the ribbed. This is the one I love a lot too for lounging. And I've got the links here, and we've got the Zap as well. Let me know which one you are most excited to purchase. Jan says, I enjoyed watching the line. The line looks really awesome. Looking forward to wearing a pair of leggings that will actually fit. Yes. Really excited about that. Yes. All right. Anne says, enjoyed seeing all the different products and your enthusiasm about the products. Love that the owner contributed to the event. Love her passion for quality. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 100% agree. So, all right. Love the close-up of the leggings and that it covers the bumps. Yes, 100%, Amanda. Love that it does that. Yes, 100%. All right, so right now we have hit 8 o'clock. So I am going to say right now, the winner for that is going to be Jan Egan. So Jan, please shoot me a DM with your email, I believe, and we will go ahead and get you. All right, Jan, you have won the free pair of leggings, so you're going to have to definitely shoot me your email, and that's amazing. I've got a couple other people that commented. Love the close-up of the legging. Oh yeah, we already saw that, sorry. And then congratulations, awesome. Okay, so we had an amazing time tonight. We went a little over an hour. I'm still impressed with myself that I did all of this. Hardly drinking any water, so I'm definitely gonna go hydrate a bit. So awesome. Let me know. Yes, you did win, Jan. Yes. So amazing. Super happy about that. Awesome. I know you will enjoy it so much. And I believe she was on here as well on the live. So awesome. All right, my guys. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm gonna go now eat my dinner. It's 8 o'clock. It's a little late, but I'm a night owl, so don't feel too bad. But anyway, thank you so much, you guys. We had a blast, and I will catch you later. And again, that code one more time is going to be Kersten V, Kersten V at checkout, and that will take you to half off, which will end up being 78% off your purchase. So make sure you use that if you're going to be shopping tonight. We had a blast, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Talk to you later, my guys. All right.